Hey, you guys, it's Sonia. I just want to give you a little update about where I am in my natural hair journey, some new decisions I've made recently, and just kind of get you caught up. So, first off, one of the decisions I've made is I decided to get Sisterlocks. And what led me to that decision is the fact that I've gotten tired of dealing with this. My loose natural hair, which right now is still semi-shrunken, semi-stretched. It's not quite stretched. This lighting is not the greatest, but anywho, you kind of get the idea of what it's doing and what it looks like. I have 4C hair. I've been natural for 5 years and some change. And I've done just about everything you could possibly do with my loose natural hair. My go-to style has been braids and more braids. You name it, I've done them. All kinds of crochet braids. I've gone to the African hair braiding shop for a while. And I found that, too much, there is a such thing as too much. And I did do too much of braids. So it was around the summertime that I decided to kind of chill with the braids. Especially when I started to have a reaction towards the synthetic hair. The itching was so horrible, so bad. I was scratching sores in my scalp, which is never a good thing. So I decided to take a break from the braids, and I started to, actually even before then, I was already thinking about Sisterlocks. I always admired them. How, I just think they're beautiful. They're so neat. They're clean. You can style them so many different ways. And they're beautiful. And so that was always, I think, in the back of my mind as an option. Yeah, as an option, besides me admiring them on other people, seeing them on other women. So, I revisited, Sisterlocks and started to seriously consider them as something for me. And so I started, just doing a whole bunch of research, YouTubing. I went to the Sisterlocks website because I knew nothing about Sisterlocks. I didn't know how they installed them. I definitely didn't know how expensive they were. Or who you could even go to get them. So I did my due diligence. I went to the website. I started talking to people, different women. I would even stop women in the street, just to talk about their locks, their hair, their journey. And, so I educated myself. I even had a friend who started her own lock journey just from plaits. She put a bunch of plaits in her hair and she just let it go. And that's how she started her lock journey. So, but I knew I wanted something a little more neater. Something, that I could, style and be versatile with and have that neat and clean look. And Sisterlocks provides that. So I knew that's the route I wanted to go. So once I educated myself and got over the sticker shock of the price, I had to really think about that. I did kind of let other people's price quotes and experiences scare me into believing that I couldn't afford it, when really that's not true, because depending on where you live, your prices, what you're quoted, can be, a little different, higher, lower, whatever. So I found my consultant from a YouTuber called Sisterlock 2018. If I'm not mistaken, I think she lives in Chicago or in the Chicago area somewhere. She couldn't find a consultant near her, and the closest one to her was here in Milwaukee. So she went to Char at Char Natural to do her retie. And so I looked up Char, found her on Instagram, started to follow her. And I was able to look at her work because she posts like hundreds of pictures of her work, her clients. And, she doesn't just do Sisterlocks. She does all locks, and she's a stylist and she's a colorist. You know, she dyes. She'll do hair dyes for you. She'll dye your locks. So I loved what I saw. I loved how neat her work was. That really helped me make that decision as to whether or not I even want to go see her as a consultant, because I didn't know her. You know, just like I didn't know any of the other consultants. And I wish more consultants would post pictures of their work. That is so helpful for people like me who are completely clueless and don't know, you know? So I called her up, made an appointment for a consultation, and our consultation was on a Friday. It was awesome. It lasted almost 2 hours. She educated me on everything. She listened to me. She explained everything to me. She wasn't trying to sell me on Sisterlocks. And I think that's what got me the most, what I appreciated the most. You know, this wasn't she didn't use the opportunity to try to just like push Sisterlocks on me. She made sure I was educated about all locks, all options, what Sisterlocks offer, and what other lock options offer, depending on what I was looking for based on my lifestyle. So I appreciated that. And we vibed off the bat. She's really sweet, really nice, extremely informative, clean salon. So I knew before I even left there that I wanted her to do my locks. Because I was even considering micro locks. Because, micro locks are cheaper, a little bit cheaper than Sisterlocks. And a lot of women go the micro lock route because, Sisterlocks is just a little too steep for them, the price, So my husband and I, we talked about it, crunched some numbers, and was like, you know what? The installation, the establishment, that's the investment. That's a one-time deal. And you're going to have that forever unless you decide to cut the locks out or comb them out, whatever. And then the upkeep is the same amount. The money you pay for the reties is the same amount of money you would pay to get your relaxer retouched. Like if you got a relaxer cut in style, that's $75, $80. And that's what I used to pay when I was getting the creamy crack and was going to the shop, including tip. And when you factor in the cost for reties, it's about the same amount. So I'm like, I can do this. And also, I'm not that person, that DIYer who's adventurous and wants to teach myself how to do my own hair. I'm not that person. I'm that person who would gladly pay the professional to do my hair. I don't have time. I'm lazy on top of that. Yeah, that's not me. I will pay the professional to take care of my hair, to do the retie, whatever. Yes, I will gladly pay you. So, the next day, I called her back and I scheduled my establishment appointment. And I forgot to mention that she gave me my tester locks. I got them all braided right now, but I play with them. I love them. I think they're so cute. So she gave me my tester locks. And the very next day I called her back and scheduled a date for my establishment, and it's November 16th. I cannot wait. That date can't get here soon enough. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I reached that point in my life as a woman in her 40s. I'm 45. I'm not ashamed to say it. I just turned 45. And, as far as dealing with my natural hair, I'm kind of over it. I'm over dealing with my loose natural hair. I'm over, every night, every morning, wondering or trying to figure out, how am I going to wear it tomorrow? What am I going to do with it? Do I need to twist it? Do I need to braid it? Am I just going to plait it? Am I going to wear a puff? I'm just sick of it. I'm over my hair. I love my hair. I have very thick, coarse 4C hair. Um, I've never been a product junkie. I gladly wear my afros, my curly afro, whatever, this bush, whatever you want to call it right now. I've never been the one trying to have super defined curls or do wash and goes. I'm not that person. I like my natural fro. Right now it's looking crazy, but whatever. When it's pulled together, it's cute. But yeah, so I just got to that point where ease and convenience mean more, and I need it more. I have 4 kids. One's grown. I have 3 teenagers, 16, 14, and 13, soon to be 17, 15, and 13. So, and a husband and a dog. And I work full time, and I'm just, this right here, yeah, I could use something a little more convenient. And locks is that option, and I think it's the right move for me to make. I'm ready to transition. I big chopped and I embraced that whole journey. I've been cutting in my hair ever since. And like I said, this is nowhere showing my hair's true length. I mean, shrinkage is very, very real. And I honestly don't know where my hair is. I think it's shoulder length somewhere. But I'm done. So locks it is, Sisterlocks. I'm excited. I'm gonna post another video when I get my locks established and let you know how I feel about it. It's a whole other journey. I know locks is not going to be easy, but I'm ready to embrace all of it. The ugly stage, whatever. I'm here for it. So I'll check back in a month or a little less than a month and let you guys see them when I get them put in. And I hope you keep following me and subscribe, whatever, chit chat. Let me know your lock journey. What led you to your decision. So I hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.